Hello everybody, my name is Jack2791, and today I'm going to be doing a guide to For You Will Become a Hero Any percent. I'll be going over some of the key strategies that runners like myself use to beat this game as fast as possible. So you just want to start off by clicking for that house there. You want to jump on the first ledge, third ledge, pretty simple. And over here, and just follow what I'm doing here. Be sure not to bonk anything. Just like that. And just rub against that wall. It doesn't really matter how you do it. It just matters that you get past it. So, yeah. Second ledge. And the next ledge. And here is where it gets a bit more technical. Once you get up here, you should spam click to set yourself up for a ledge jump. And for those of you that don't know what a ledge jump is, basically, Joha's hitbox is kind of funky. And when he's jumping towards a platform, sometimes he goes into this like little climbing animation, which gives him an opportunity to jump much earlier than he normally should. So it's a bit faster than just waiting for Joha to actually reach the platform normally, like this. Instead, it's instantaneous. So, yeah, that's the preferred method of platforming in this game, in most cases. Except when you get the wing boots. So yeah, you just want to jump down here. Just like that. And this is where ledge jumps are really important. You gotta be able to time it just like that. And if you practice it, get the timing down. It's not about speed, it's about like getting a good rhythm for it. Because you can only make Joha ledge jump at a certain point. So you need to get the rhythm down. And then it should be pretty consistent. And just down here. So here's a place that might need to be further optimized. There's variations of how you can go about this. You can ledge jump right there to get up here quickly. But I prefer this method where I hit the roof of the thing so I don't have to wait for Joha to get down, because once he hits the roof it makes him go down faster. So you just go like this and do a ledge jump onto here. It can be pretty tight sometimes, but just practice it. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. It's also about timing, so just be sure to time it right. And once you're up here, you ledge jump on here as well. And then another ledge jump, like that. So, if I didn't explain it correctly enough, ledge jump, you basically just press the space bar as soon as Joha goes into that little climbing animation, and then he usually jumps up a little bit early. So you can probably ledge jump here if you want to. Then yeah, try not to hit this little bump. If you're early in your runs, this may happen to you. Don't feel bad. It happened to me a lot, so yeah. So you do like one last ledge jump up here, get on top there, this, and you can ledge jump up here, I guess. Doesn't really matter all that much, but it's nice to go for. So, then you just click through this, and here we're gonna do an exit menu. So as soon as you see this little cursor, this little mouse icon, you want to exit out, and then if you saw that, the game played for a little moment before it actually exited out, and when you exit out, it keeps like the input that you last put in, and since you clicked on the exit button, it did a clicking input, so it also clicked on the heart piece door. So that's the only requirement you need to beat the level. Other than that, it's just exiting out. So that's probably the thing you want to go for in every level. It's just free time save if you're good at menuing. And here's a shopkeeper. You want to buy the winged boots. Start off. This is probably the most important item you'll get in this run because it can allow you to access locations like you normally couldn't, like this. So you can skip over that entire section. Then you jump up here, here, here. You don't have to do any ledge jumps anymore. And you want to jump over to this little platform right here, and it skips that entire hill section. And kind of similar, you just jump up like that. Try to slow down as little as possible. And then that. I mean, you can either go like this, or you can jump up onto here. I don't really know which one's faster. I guess it's just preference, but yeah, you just do the same thing here. And not do that actually, because I didn't exit menu. Silly me. Also, when you're grabbing the letter, now that I'm thinking about it, you want to line yourself up with the door as soon as you pick up the letter, so then you don't have to move towards the door, and it makes it easier. So you want to buy speed potion now. Speed potion makes the platforming a lot tighter, but it's a lot more rewarding, and also makes you fast. And you don't want to do this, what I just did, like where you do it a little bit late, and then you can accidentally do a winged boot jump, and that would suck. That's a run killer right there. But yeah, just be sure to time it correctly. It takes practice, but you'll get it eventually. And it's basically just the same platforming as before, just a bit faster. Gotta be careful not to mess up this jump. You want to land on like the middle of that last platform. You go up there. Yeah, during the last half of the run, the strats are basically the same, so not much variation here. Also ignore that I just didn't do the exit strat again. I'm pretty rusty, so you should be able to get a lot better at these strategies than me. So yep, just same thing. Pretty simple. Takes some getting used to, but yeah, don't be afraid to slow down a bit. if the speed potion is too much, like to kind of back up a bit, it's fine. As long as you're not going for world record, then you don't really need to worry about slowing down. So yeah, that's basically the whole strategy on how to beat For You, I'll Become a Hero, any percent in the fastest time possible. Hope it helped. Bye.